Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead.
It's
We do not
incredible.
want any trouble. Please identify.
Just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Brooke, wanna help me with some target practice? Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Get used to it. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Ah! You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new book.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base. Might look a little beat up on the... Oh, well, I'll get right on that. A few plans, some throw pillows, and maybe this place will meet with your approval. Okay, sunshine?
While you're drawing up a list, some air freshener would be nice as well.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. All right, history time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key, Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lot. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Elutra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat since you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little funny chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do.
Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
I still don't understand how you
Time
can
for a
harness that type
proper
of power.
introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh wait, yes I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for... Should our enemies capture me or... For Delgado, the bomb... It's been over 5 years since I've stepped up. Now, let me get you set up. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing. Getting into the system is a piece of cake. Getting out? Not so much. Anyway, I need you to listen up. Thanks to our relations with contacts, I've granted you all the necessary... If Neva's chosen one, now I believe that covers... Take the elevator to the upper...
Alright. Listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee.
Oh, and you're welcome. Now.
You've got stuff to smuggle, I've got the stuff to hide it. So, looks like we got ourselves a new... Once again, I'm Jazz. Like Neva said, you need ship parts? It may not be wider, but it's not... I can guarantee your ship will be... We got the best selection in the settled system. Anything that keeps the UC and... Just let me know when you want... No, but just remember. Sounds like fun.
That was meant for humankind.
What's up? So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You and everyone else on this station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a majors. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's Legacy. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll...
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts.
When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet... Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay, enough discussion. To that end, the next stop is the lock. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me.
Yeah.
What do you need? First time visiting the infirm? Try not to get into too many bar fights. That's what they all... So here's what's what. You need med packs, you need enhancers, legal... Hopefully that won't... Now, if you don't need anything else... Now, there's an offer I didn't... If you really want to help, I'm looking... As in someone who knows how to get a job. I love it when people justify murder as being... I politely requested a list of supplies from Gennady. I think he's back on Aurora, and he's upcharging. I want you to make sure he delivers... You can threaten him all you want, but if you start a fight... Take care of yourself.
I hope you came with credits. Hey. Come back and see me. Sometime.
Yeah?
Anything ship-related? If you've got the credits? I bet you would.
Here to upgrade that shipping?
Sure. All right.
I don't know about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself to the alluring charm of this star station. I have things for you.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Can I help? I do. Goodbye.
You've entered the clinic's space. Please dock, or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Wouldn't mind getting assigned to one of those research Is there something? I figured it was only a matter of time before. Look, the price of goods here has gone up. Well, I was afraid you'd say that. I was really hoping. Truth is, there was no price hike on the clinic, but I didn't lie to fatten my pockets or buy Aurora. I just wanted to nudge her. It's just, I hear about people getting treated or dying all the time. How does it all shake out in the end? I don't know. Shit, all right. That's the last thing. I've stashed the supplies in this. Here's the key. Just try not.
These poor people. I can't imagine suffering from something no one. If I were you, I'd put that back.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. Whatever you pick up, don't think. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, when you're on a job, if that doesn't work for you, just say so and I will leave.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of...
Oh, very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely...
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the...
Doing this again? I told you it was nothing. What? Have I killed my Stand there, duck! I'm going to end you.
Have something for me? Bye.
Here we are. The place.
Yeah? Oh, good.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. All right, let's keep moving. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
Wait, shut up a second.
I'm falling back now!
Must be a nest. I bet.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us fight. Hey, how about that? Guess.
Well, look at that. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some... Since you are such good friends, why don't you...
Ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del, can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The plan? Who gives... Let's face it. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are... The hell with that. We used this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the... Whoa, hang on. Let's pretend for a second once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves. Oh, fine. You know, for a second there, I was all... Now, let's find him.
Not to get...
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
So, have you changed your mind? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they... And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just... You've got a point. All right, I'll follow. So, now that we've made it... Been in a few slams yourself. Cell D03118. Cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving. They built an office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Finally! I was about to give up. Pick up on the intercom. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had...
That Mathis? Tell him to shut...
yeah, sorry, Del. You go...
Okay, I'm looking at schematics for the lock, but I can open the outer doors to the shuttle. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. Shuttle bay activated. Yup, that's got it. I think you have done a hell of a job, Rook.
Hey, look, Cool. Look, about all that killing Del. Now, that power's kind of freaky. Strong enough to carry all that.
Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with
Yes?
no personality.
Talk to you later.
Is Mina seeing
Anything
anyone
ship
right
related?
now?
Sure. It's not like I'm.
I got a story here.
All right.
The fleet protects our own, but you turn against us.
You want to survive? The right gear. Stay safe out there.
I don't need.
Fine.
We're done here? Great.
I see you've completed your first mission. We all have to start somewhere. Good luck with the mission. Until next time.
My God. I still can't believe you can do that.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank.
No, neighbor. Think. If Gal Bank covered it up. Okay, this chain. And the recording that you found proves that. Let us start with what we know. It was a Gal Bank. Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a...
Are you serious? I've...
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for us? That Starliner has a Gal Bank deal.
Which means a gal bank exec will be aboard. Holy shit, that...
Pack your bags, Rook. And since you've earned it, take this gun. Yeah, so that is exactly where you're going. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around. I need you to board that ship. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took... That's it then. Next stop, and remember, Rokov,
Hey, Rook, before you head out.
you be packing for your trip.
Every captain here has earned their stripes.
Need something?
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time. If you would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't... I appreciate that.
As long as you don't shoot us while you're back there, I think we'll get along just...
You just, you know. Hey, I wanted to thank... If you would have found out what I was... I appreciate that.
As long as you don't shoot...
You just...
Well, isn't this cozy? It appears we've stumbled across the embodiment of the phrase absolute mayhem.
We'll have the whole settled system. There you are. All right, look. I'm not about to let a payday.
It's just, we were thinking. Why is it every time we go...
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how... Rokov's been tipping me off at the event. They're gonna give away. So it's simple.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep...
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. Either way, I get my money.
Unless you plan to walk away.
Then it's settled. All right, Rook.
Oh, good. Just the bird. Tell me you've got those supplies from Gennady. Everything's accounted. I might have to make this a regular thing. I only need to determine... I need... Well, I'll arrange your payments.
Next time you see Rob, tell him to like this.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova.